Welcome to another episode of One on One Show. This is, I believe, episode number 16. This is the first episode that I will record this 2023. And ang nilalaman ng episode na ito ay ang mga realizations ko this past 2022. So yung mga moments, highlights of our year last year, I will talk about it right now. So I have 7 points that I want to get to. I will allot siguro a couple of minutes, siguro 2 to 5 minutes per item. Kaya this episode ideally is supposed to be short. Tingnan natin kung magagawa ko maikli lang, pero here we go. Realization number 1. A lot of you may not know or siguro nabanggit na namin or kung fina-follow niyo kami sa aming mga social media pages, you saw that we traveled twice last year or 3 times if you're going to count domestic. We went to Europe May 9 pagkatapos sa eleksyon. And so traveling with a kid. Marami nagtatanong sa akin, how was it like traveling with a then 10-month-old baby? And of course, we've done a lot of materials about this already, pero ito yung perspective ko kung ang gaano siya ano yung experiences ko with traveling with a kid and a wife na syempre ano din that time hindi pa siya buntis, pero syempre mas malakas dapat talaga yung mga lalaki. So ito yung perspective ko dun sa nangyari na traveling with a kid nung May. Traveling with a kid. Well, generally okay naman. Okay naman in a sense na you have to plan things ahead when you're traveling with a kid. Yun yung pinaka-importante doon. Planning is one of the major secrets to success. And when we were planning for the trip, kahit yung mga transfers namin sa iba't ibang bansa, from Spain to Italy to France and whatnot to Switzerland, we had to plan that, how it was like, what were our seats like during that time. Tsaka syempre, kinailangan namin na i-budget with the budget that we're working with. So, importante yun. Obviously, traveling with a kid is not cheap. That's why we had to, kinailangan talaga namin siya pag-ipunan. Kinailangan talaga namin mag-set aside ng pera para sa magiging siguro comfort ng baby namin, ni Liam. And it was well planned ng wife ko, si Joy. Syempre siya yung nag-plan, and also yung travel agency that we worked with before we wanted to, or we went traveling. So it was a lot of that. Pero syempre, kahit na may mga planning, may mga challenges pa rin kaming napagdaanan. Syempre, wala naman kaming kasamang mga yaya or anybody else that would have helped us carry our stuff. So may picture kami, I think I posted it on social media or IG story, na so kaming tatlo lang. May baby, si Joyce, dala-dala si Liam, and ako, meron akong 4 na malaking maleta, may isang stroller, tas may 2 carry-on yata or something like that. It was something crazy like that. And it was tough kasi wala naman kaming chauffeur again, and best friend namin yung mga lockers sa mga train stations kasi kinailangan naming isa-isahin. And kapag magta-transfer kami ng train, kailangan isa-isa namin siya isasakay. So, marami talagang oras at pagod na maaksaya at magagastos kapag ganun yung situation nyo and kapag may baby kayong kasama. Kasi nga, maraming ang gamit ang baby. So, it was tough. But the hecho, therefore, it was worth it. It was a lot stress and consumed, but it was absolutely worth it. Yun naman sabi ko. Number 2, a pregnant wife. Few months after, siguro 3 months after traveling with a kid or traveling to Europe, pinlano talaga namin na, well, we prayed about it. Siyempre, hindi naman namin alam kung kailan siya ibibigay sa amin ni God. Pero, we wanted to have baby number 2 already after Liam's first birthday. Pregnant wife. So, perspective ko, ang masasabi ko lang dito, syempre ibang-iba ang situation from Liam's pregnancy and our pregnancy right now. Kasi, number 1, nung time ni Liam, nandito lang kaming dalawa, wala kaming inaalagaan na toddler. And lockdown nung mga time na yun. So, there wasn't on-site work masyado. So, Joyce had me here sa bahay ng matagal. And we would sleep for like 10 to 12 hours kasi nga she needed sleep. And sinasamahan ko siya. Siyempre, masarap matulog. So, marami kaming oras to do that. And kaya medyo mas difficult yung ngayon in a sense na kahit na alam na namin yung mga pagdadaanan, you can't really prepare for it, 'di ba? Syempre when you're in the thick of things, it's still different. Syempre emotionally, maraming mga emotions that change with Joyce. And marami rin siyang mga physically na hindi na magagawa or magiging hirap siya because she's carrying another human that's growing inside her. So, different talaga yung situation. Plus, may Liam pa. So, yun, I think that it's difficult. Mas mahirap ngayon. Pero, again, katulad ng first point ko, it's gonna be worth it. wala naman na worth it na bagay na madali lang. From what I know, wala namang madaling worth it eh. So, or wala namang madaling bagay na malaki ang value or value na binibigay sa buhay ninyo. So, yes. Okay, number 3. Having a baby girl. Before I recorded this video and podcast, we just have had posted na we are having a baby girl right now. And nag-comment ako dun sa post namin ni Joyce na sabi ko, ito yung mga choices ko. Maria Salva. Number 2, Juancha. And number 3, One Choice. Pero syempre, joke lang yun. I'm excited. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung gusto kong gender, even with Liam. But now that we know, yung pagkakasunod-sunod na gender nila, for me, in my heart, is perfect. Because we have a kuya, and now we have a little princess that's gonna be my princess soon. Medyo kinakabahan lang ako sa mga manliligaw at sa yung mga pagdadaanan ng mga ganun, yung mga boyfriend and heartbreaks, parang hindi kaya kakayanin ng puso ko yun. So, alam ko medyo malayo pa yon at mga 40 or pa 50 plus na ako nung time na yon, pero it just scares me. Ngayon pa lang. So that's my thoughts on having a baby girl. Number 4, being a dad. Being a dad is wonderful. I love being a dad. It's the best thing in the world. At syempre, even with Joyce, maraming mga bagay sa careers namin ang na-sacrifice. Siyempre, now that we are parents, we don't, hindi kami kung ano-anong mga projects na lang kinukuha. Medyo pili na lang siya at this point. And nothing, it doesn't compare to the success that I don't know if I've experienced it, but Joyce has experienced it, but it doesn't compare to anything that I've experienced in this world. Yung fulfillment of being a dad and being a husband is the best thing that has happened to my life. So I'm very thankful to God that I am blessed to become or binigyan niya ako ng responsibility to be a dad. Okay, number 5, businesses. So, I have a couple of businesses right now. We have had franchise Tokyo Tempura late 2020, whole 20, yung buong 2021. We've been dealing with that, and nagmultiply yung branches namin to 3. We currently have 2 now because we closed the other one dahil nadamay siya nung second lockdown nung April of 2 years ago. So, medyo sad kami about that. But we still have 2 branches right now. One in Festival Mall, Alabang, and number 2 in SM Santa Rosa. Trevino Food Services Company is the name of our company. And nasabi ko lang, syempre, side hustle siya in a sense for, people that want to own a business. But it's still not easy. Nothing's easy. Just like what we talked about in a couple of points back. Nothing worth it is ever easy for me. And yung Tokyo Tempura or yung mga businesses that we currently have, and I also have this mobile car wash named Wash Me and Fit Crew as well. Nothing worth it is ever easy. So I guess uh, you just have to have the right people around you to make it succeed and to guide you through the intricacies of business. So kailangan may mentor ka kung wala kang business history. And kung may business history ka man, syempre ibang animal pa rin ang iba't ibang industry. So you still have to consult people. You still have to read a lot and learn a lot of things through books, through research, through YouTube, etc. etc. So, how are my businesses doing now? Surviving. Syempre, pandemic pa rin tayo currently. And it hasn't really fully opened up already. So, may mga challenges kami as of the moment, but overall it's doing well. It's surviving. It's earning money for us. So, that's a good thing. Pero it's not easy. Ulitin ko, it's not easy. Okay, punta naman tayo sa last 2 points ko. Number 1, Crisostomo Ibarra's speech. As I'm recording this, last week, Friday, nag-deliver si Crisostomo Ibarra ng isang napakagandang speech sa episode ng Friday. At yun yung Dinggin Mo Kami episode. I was amazed. Ang haba. Nung binabasa ko pala yung speech na yun, it was like 6 pages of a monologue ni Kuya Dennis Trillo, Crisostomo Ibarra, of course. And na-shock ako. Ewan ko kung makikita sa mukha ko yun nung close-up na. I don't think so. Pero yung ibang mga angles, nakatulala lang ako sa kanya. At hindi ko alam kung paano niya na-pull off yun. Even yung mga angles na hindi niya na kailangan maging emotional, he was still emotional about it. People sa mga gilid namin, yung mga camera people namin were crying because it was such an intense moment in history as well. Syempre, nung gusto ko lang isipin na syempre, hindi naman ito specifically nangyari, pero mga pinagdaanan ng mga Pilipino to noon. That's why it's so, it gave me goosebumps at medyo emotional yung mga tao while we were doing that episode. At syempre yung pagkaka-deliver din ni Kuya Dennis was exceptional. That's why sobrang outstanding siya for me. And I'm guessing kahit naman sa mga nakanood, outstanding din siya. Pinapanood ko siya sa wife ko. At saka sa kapatid ko at sinabi niya, hanep siya. So, that's a point that I wanted to bring up right now in this episode. Number 6. Number 6 ba? Number 7. Number 7. Okay. Winning an award. I have cracked open. hindi cracked open. Okay, so how do I put it to words? Finally, after 10 years in the industry, I won a Best Supporting Actor award in Tag Media Chicago award giving the Tag Media Chicago award giving body. And nung na-nominate pa lang ako last year, sinabi ko sa kahit yung nomination first time ko, sinabi ko sa prod namin na pag nanalo ako diyan, magpapa-Sunday ako. Kasi hindi ko naman inakala na mananalo ako because intense rin yung mga kalaban ko. And I didn't know, medyo mababa yung expectation ko nung na-nominate ako. So, nanalo ako. And ngayon, I have to treat everyone ng Sunday kasi na-promise ko sa kanila yun. Anyway, well, how do I feel about it? Sa post na ginawa ko, thanking Tag Media, sabi ko, no, this award isn't just for me. Gusto kong ialay yung award na yun sa mga taong naghirap with me dun sa set, the people that put me in the position to succeed. From the directors, from everyone, assistant director, prod for their trust in me carrying out that role. People that helped me prepare for this role, si Ate Ana Fileo, yung workshops na ginawa namin before I even taped was very helpful for me. And of course, lastly, everyone that supports our show. Gusto ko lang sabihin na kaya natin to. Kaya natin mag-produce ng material na makakapag-apekto sa mga susunod na henerasyon at makakapagbigay ng kaalaman at values para sa mga nakakanood sa kabataan. And I just want to say na I know that as an actor, as someone who appears in this public sphere or space, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility towards the people, or we can influence other people who watch us, support our shows, kahit ano man show yan, kahit hindi man Maria Clara at Ibarra yan. Somebody's always watching. And we can influence them for the better, always. Na it doesn't stop sa mga papogi lang. It doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop sa personal achievements that we get. It doesn't stop sa money that we get. It doesn't stop sa social media followers or views or yung mga bagay na yun. It goes beyond that. It's how we affect other people through the work that we do. That's why gusto kong ialay din sa mga tao ito dahil gusto kong magpasalamat sa inyong lahat na sinuportahan nyo ang Maria Clara at Ibarra na from the very beginning pa lang, this is what we wanted. We wanted to educate. We wanted to remind the Philippine society that this happened to us, that this is a depiction of how things were before, and that we should continue to love our country more. We should continue to fight for what's right. We should continue to respect everyone, no matter what class they are in or what race they are from. And we should continue to take care of our culture na pinaghirapan ng ating mga ninuno. Siyempre marami pa akong gustong sabihin na hindi ko maiisip ngayon. Pero siguro in a nutshell, yung ganun yung nararamdaman ko sa award na napalanunan ko. Hindi lang para sa akin to, para sa ating lahat to. At syempre sa lahat ng awards na tatanggap ng Maria Clara, ngayong hindi pa siya, kahit na hindi pa siya tapos, gusto ko lang malaman ninyong lahat na kaya natin to as a society. Kaya natin lahat. So, therefore, to end or to cap this point off, we can do better, guys. We can just support the people or things out there na kailangan bigyan talaga ng pansin. Hindi yung mag-hate na lang tayo sa kung ano-ano mga bagay or yung lahat ng mga toxic stuff out there. Huwag natin bigyan ng pansin yun. Let's continue to love God and love others and love this country as well. So, that ends my random realizations of 2022 episode. Maraming salamat. May meeting pa ako at gising na ang aking anak. Thank you guys for listening at syempre, mahal na mahal ko kayo. Ingat kayo palagi. Bye.